Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It's your boy Tom Origins here, back again with a brand new Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Hopefully I can help you out with a little bit of a mystery solve here, ladies and gentlemen. Because with the whole Red Dead 2 updates coming out and everything being involved with it, I'm over at the town of Armadillo doing some exploration around the cholera infected town. Yes, this map has cholera, and yes, Armadillo is covered in it. Now we come across this young woman, this deceased dead woman with glowing green, terrifying eyes. Now, those eyes are bloody terrifying and are a luminous green. Now, if we zoom in onto the dead men of the town of Armadillo, we can quickly see that none of these men have got glowing green eyes. So maybe it's just that one woman. But no, we come across another woman in the pile. And what does she have? Green, glowing eyes. What on earth do you think this is, ladies and gentlemen? If we get our binoculars out, we've found two women so far with green glowing eyes and a few men lying around here with just blank expressions. No glowing green eyes, nothing special about their corpses. Just the women. We zoom into this woman even. And when we zoom in on her, you can see, even though the quality might be a little bit blurred and might be a little bit bad, you can actually see there is a slight green tinge to her eyeball. If I just wipe my lens and try and get you the best and most clearest quality possible, even if we zoom in and I try and, it's going to be hard, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to film this with one hand very early in the morning. If I try and focus upon her eye, like so, if it'll allow me, you can kind of, sorry for the blurry quality, ladies and gentlemen, but it is a little bit of green. You can't deny that that is a little bit of green coming from that lady's eye. So why is the town of Armadillo covered in these green-eyed ladies? Now, maybe is it a little bit of a tip on the nose to Rockstar here, trying to make a bit of a joke about, you know, social class and everything, about the women and men being different to one another. Maybe it's that, or maybe it's not, guys. Maybe it is a hint, a little bit of a clue, a little bit of a teaser. I mean, these are cholera plague graves that the town's members have to dig out of the ground to pretty much bury the dead in the town. And they chuck the bodies from here, and this happens in single player as well as online, and they chuck the bodies in this pile, and they chuck them in this hole, and then they set them on fire in the single player. I'm going to put all these bodies into this hole, set them on fire, and see what happens. I don't know if anything will. There is another grave over there that we'll go and explore in a moment, but first we're going to throw all these bodies in the pile and set them on fire. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I went to inspect the other grave where I found this lady in the hair bonnet lying on her own, so I dragged her over to my pile of my dead bodies, and they're all gone. My dead bodies have disappeared. Now, the difference between this woman and this woman is if we zoom in closely on her, we can actually see her eyes are green and soulless, just with this fluorescent glow to them. Now, if we look at this lady's eyes down here, it actually looks like her eyes are green with pupils. It's a little bit strange, guys. I don't know why it looks like her eyes are more emotive than the other woman's. But it seems like it feels like she's looking at me, even though she might not be. But all of these people are in fact dead, and the cholera-inflicted town could be a possible hint at the new Red Dead update. Possibly a Halloween-themed update, possibly a new single-player DLC, which could be linked to be coming soon. I think this is a huge possibility that the game could be messing around with the potential for a Red Dead Undead Nightmare. Maybe a Undead Nightmare Part 2 set with the single-player crew fighting off a horde of zombies, or maybe even the possibility for us online players to join zombie lobbies, where we can go and experiment with fighting zombies with our posses in a free roam online session. So please leave your comments and thoughts about this down below. This is not a confirmation, so if you see any YouTubers trying to confirm to you that this is an Undead Nightmare DLC confirmation, they're chatting absolutely horseshit. This is not an Undead Nightmare confirmation video. This is me literally saying to you guys, this is my opinion. It's a theory. A lot of people have the same theory, but instead of calling it a theory, they're calling it fact. So I just want to disclose that I here at Tom Origins Gaming believe that this is not a definite sign, but it's just a little hint, maybe at the old Easter eggs of Red Dead Redemption 1 where we had the Undead Nightmare, or maybe this could be a tip of the hat to the future. Who knows, guys? But I'm going to set these bodies on fire, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.